I can see your car and the car in front of you
And how were you able to do that?
by looking at it.
What was the kind of car that I was driving behind?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Do you remember the color?
No, I don't.
He then got in the lane behind me. And I'm like, he is driving so close to me. Like, he was so close. I could not see his tires. So that's how I was able to determine that he was driving too close to me. It was not a car length behind me. But how was I driving too close when I pulled up behind you at a red light? So I literally was not driving. You weren't driving. The light was red.
This officer just got a serious wake-up call in court. Rule of thumb: don't hand out a ticket you can't actually back up. The woman fighting it walked in calm, confident, and completely flipped the script on him during the Zoom hearing. You could almost see his confidence draining away as she broke down his story step by step. The judge wrapped the case up quickly, but I won't spoil it. You'll want to see it play out. The way she came prepared, with solid evidence and a clear defense, showed how shaky some of these so-called quota tickets really are. Which raises a bigger question. Are some officers just writing citations to hit monthly goals, or is it really about safety and revenue for the city? Let's dive in and you can decide for yourself.
Sydney Joy Steele, okay, you're charged with following too close on 2024 TK 06653. You're also charged with improper lane change on case 2024 TK 06652. Lieutenant Carey, raise your right hand for me. Do you solemnly swear or affirm any testimony you give in this matter will be true? All right, you can put your hand down, sir. All right, Ms. Steele, you understand that you have the right to ask questions of any witnesses brought by the state. The state has the burden of proving the case against you beyond a reasonable doubt. You do not have to give any testimony or evidence against yourself. You have a Fifth Amendment right against self-incrimination, and the state needs to prove the case beyond a reasonable doubt. All right, do you understand?
Yes.
All right, Mr. Tipton, you may introduce your witness.
Yes, Your Honor. Lieutenant Carey, please state your name for the Zoom call.
Lieutenant Jonathan Carey.
All right. And Lieutenant Carey, how are you currently employed?
Currently the lieutenant for the Clayton County Sheriff's Office Black Hawk Traffic Unit.
And how long have you been with the Clayton County Sheriff's Office?
The Sheriff's Office, probably a little over 2 years.
And you have prior experience before that, correct?
Yes, I was with the Clayton County Police for about 4 or 5 years.
Okay. And during that time, both with the Sheriff's Office and the Police Department, have you been post-certified?
Yes.
Okay. And being post-certified, are you authorized to investigate crimes, issue citations, and make arrests based on your investigations?
Yes, I am.
Okay, then. So I want to bring your attention to March 20th of 2024. Were you working for the Clayton County Sheriff's Department at that time?
Yes.
And were you on duty that day?
Yes, I was.
Okay. Did you at any point in time have occasion to make contact or initiate a traffic stop with a white Chevrolet Trax that was driven by Miss Sydney Steele?
Yes.
Okay. Can you tell me about what drove you to, or what caused you to initiate contact with Miss Steele?
Yes. So during my role during the day, I look for erratic lane changes, reckless drivers, speeders. So while traveling northbound on Bear Boulevard, passing over 88, I was monitoring traffic in my rearview mirror. I observed a white SUV changing several lanes, not giving the public enough notice that she was changing lanes, nor was she using a nor was the vehicle using a turn signal. I observed the vehicle getting closer to me as she was changing lanes. She was also following another vehicle too close. Once she changed from lanes two back to lane one several times, she passed me. I'm sorry, from lane three to lane two, she passed me in lane three. And that's when I conducted a traffic stop on that vehicle and spoke with the driver. While speaking with the driver, she advised that she was in a hurry to get to Atlanta because she had a hair appointment.
Okay. You stated she didn't use any turn signals. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay. And what was the basis of the following too close?
She was following another vehicle too close as she was changing lanes.
Based on your knowledge, your training, and your experience, as well as what you observed, was that a safe maneuver for her to make?
No, it was not.
Would a reasonably prudent driver